and also Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell, if you just joined us, will not play because of concussion protocol thanks to that elbow of Russell Westbrook a couple of nights back. Ball comes loose. Rudy's there. Baseline. Waits his turn and goes up and in. Went on to play. Had a struggle that night. 13 points. And now in concussion protocol. How long that is, only Donovan can tell.
Yeah, well, but it's the safe thing to do, the right thing to do.
Kevin Porter Jr. played his college ball at USC. On a drive inside, the dunk, the bucket with the left hand off the hand of Tate. He's got so many memories about this place, and he was the key to a couple of championship runs with Carl and John. Here's Bogey on a runner and a ram right down the throat of the bucket, and I like that move. 2 quick scores for Bojan. Again, the pace of the Rockets, they waste no time, and a quick one on the other end by Porter Jr. Foul on Kevin Porter, his first. Joe lob it. One of his favorite targets is Gobert. Rudy's complaining. Yeah, he got the foul on top of the head. Jalen Green the whistle. Jazz another struggle early.
Yes. Not a bad first look by Jordan. You know he likes to go inside. Didn't shoot well against the Lakers, 0 for 6 from 3, so starting a little inside out for him.
Works it to his left side of the floor. Back to O'Neal, launches up a 3. It jumps out. Bogdanovich is there, muscles inside for 2 more. Bogey with 8 in the quarter. Averages 9 minutes a night. He'll get more tonight with Rudy Gay. Oh my, deep. Garrison Matthews. Shot clock resets, down to 9. Clarkson to Bogdanovich again. He'll fire deep and got it. And he throws a kiss to the sky.
The question is, can the Rockets keep up that pace? Obviously, the Jazz have to do something about it. Maybe run them off the line.
Eric Gordon with the left-hand hook.
Nice job at Joe Ingles, just keeping it alive. Surrounded by a couple of guys, just tips it to Rudy Gobert.
Oh, my, what a pass. Clarkson somehow in a crowd find Rudy. Christopher against Conley. He's sandwiched. And finally, Joe swings over to pick up Christopher. Long 3 off the hand of Şengün.
Yeah, the defensive end, just the pace needs to pick up by the Jazz. Got to be able to contest some of those shots. And again,
Christopher turns the corner. Stop and go drive in the paint. Kicks up a leg and hits the J.
Houston looking a little bit like...
I think I just said inside the house.
It was in the house.
Another 3. Impressive first half by Houston. Jalen Green knocks down his first 3 ball. And a missed shot rebounded out by Utah. Forrest into front court. Just past the 7-minute mark of the first half. Forrest goes baseline. Throws it out to Clarkson. Kicks up a 3. Bang!
He's got 3 assists tonight. So he's taking care of his teammates as well.
Forrest deflects that ball out. Picked up. There comes a running Jae'Sean Tate. Here's Clarkson. Puts the ball down low somehow. He was sweeping the floor, T, and then went up and scored it.
Again, Houston, they're not afraid to get into that paint and challenge the Jazz.
Again, attacking the paint and the tip-in. 51-48, Clarkson back to work. Rips it in. Clarkson on fire right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean by touches for Rudy. They don't all have to be field goal attempts. He draws a crowd on the touch, sees Royce O'Neal in that corner for a 3.
18-5 run, but it closes quickly on that 2-handed hammer by Wood. There's a dish. Wood inside, blocked by Gobert. Wood complained, doesn't get back on the defensive end. Bogey's in the paint and lays it home. Oh, it's a brunch. The truck says it's brunch time. Cutter, nicely done. Joe to Bogey.
That's the IQ and the versatility of Bojan Bogdanović. Ja Morant style on Rudy Gobert and finish on the way down.
Final seconds. Gordon found space, and he took advantage and threw it down with the right hand. Hassan Whiteside continues to be in health and safety protocol. Joe Ingles with his 10th start tonight. Gobert gets the first touch, and he puts it down.
It was a good look. We talked about that ball movement. That's how you get those kind of shots.
Jazz playing with a much different tempo in this third quarter than they did the first. There's a three by Porter Jr. This game, 9 of 15 from three. They've hit just one of their last 8. That's a big key thus far in this second half. Conley on a runner, scores it. Mike Conley pulls down rebound number 7. Conley between the legs. He'll take the three. Where the lefty from Ohio State puts a dot on the three. One baseline to the other to score. Woods got it front court for Houston. They'll fire up a three. Got it.
Yeah, that time Trent Forrest didn't see Matthews running close to Rudy Gobert.
There's Matthews on a catch and shoot. Boy, this guy has range. See, I'll give him credit too. When out with that ankle injury, you always are concerned that a big is going to put on some weight. He stayed in great shape.
Yes, he does.
Stays down on the floor, trying to defend, but that bucket goes up and in. Good job by Doak. They pass it out, threes up and in. Off the hand of Armani Brooks, his first bucket in this game. He was 0 for 2 in the first half. Loose ball comes out of the hands of Royce O'Neal. Armani Brooks just hit the three and drops another one from the far side of the floor from our spot. Gobert comes out high for a screen. Calls for the ball in the paint. House in the corner. Slips it down to Clarkson. Got to hurry. Short shot clock. Got it away. Bang!
Beautiful shot.
Conley between the legs. He'll take the three. Got it.
Beautiful.
I mean, he got it. He waited for Wood to come out, commit, and he jumped it right over the big fella. Here's Wood with a half-court heave. And got it!
Unbelievable.
Matthews.
Man,
He
he's a
wastes
sharpshooter.
no time on the catch and shoot. Bounce pass down low. Conley stole it. Nicely done. Down the baseline. Here's Clarkson.
Got to get something from this, though.
They got the space, and Clarkson went left to right. 12 points for Conley. Şengün turns, comes up short. The follow and the putback by Tate. Tate. Gordon for three.
That's what he does.
One after another.
That's what he does.
Jazz find themselves down 9 after leading by 13. Clarkson goes baseline and 1. The foul, give it to Matthews.
Is used to putting up numbers late in games, especially from 3.
There's a lot to Gobert. And Rudy. Loki reaches out, tries to take it away. Kevin Porter Jr. My goodness, on top of the rim and puts it down with 2 hands.
Kicked it out.
Big shot by Bogdanovich. And another big one on the answer by Matthews.
You love the trust that Royce has in Bojan. He missed one. I knew he believed he wasn't going to miss 2 in a row.
Down low and 1 on the easy bucket by Tate. Off that rebound. Conley. Step back 3. Bang!
Beautiful.
I'll take clutch buckets late. Now you have to stop Houston.
No question.
Gordon jumps out. They switch O'Neal on Tate. He'll stop and pump a 3. Bang! Wow. A night of threes. Plain and simple. Had not missed until the last 2 attempts. Conley front court. Leans in, tough shot.